I heard my neighbour ask her boyfriend, no, but the fat percentage in milk depends on how fat the cow was, doesn't it?
Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me that chocolate milk doesn't come from chocolate cows? What about strawberry milk?
Of the show, but I liked the bus ride. Draw a picture of your favorite.
You know what's really embarrassing about this? That's literally my handwriting. Did I write this?
Hi, I'm Mari. Hope you're having a good day, and I hope this video makes today just a little bit better.
All right, so today we are going to be reacting to the funniest kid test answers. This was submitted on Discord by Gabsy. Thank you so much for the recommendation. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
This person deserves a scholarship. Write 80 to 100 words. 80 to 100 words. My favorite thing to do at school is leaving. If I was the teacher, I would give this kid an A. Defend your answer. Sarge, I don't know how much longer we can hold them. Bob has 36 candy bars. He eats 29. What does he have now?
Diabetes. I knew it. I knew it was going to be diabetes.
Bob has-
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was going to be diabetes. I knew it. I just
My kindergarten notebook. What is your favorite vegetable? Brogel.
Broccoli.
Vampire bats eat pig. I, too, am a fan of Brogel. Who is your hero? Dad. Why do you consider this person your hero? He is brave. Is there anything your hero is frightened of? Mom, dream big,
that's
Chris.
crazy.
What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be Michael Jackson when I grow up. What do you need to do to achieve your dreams? 1. Get bigger. 2. Shave my head. 3. Be black.
You know, there's a lot of dreams, you know, when you, and one of it, be bald. You know what? I can already do the first one. Here we go. That's right. I've already
Can you draw this ship? No. Problems. Fill in the solutions. You fell on the playground and scratched your knee. Solutions. Get up and deal with it. Suggest one cause of deforestation. This paper. Finish the sentence. If I had the principal's job, I would quit and get a job I would enjoy. What do we call the science of classifying living things? Racism. People get gray hair because they are dying.
so funny.
Bobby. Briefly explain what hard water is. Ice. Construct a banana car. I want to retake this test, please. I worry about my cat. I am happy when I see my cat. I am sad when I don't see my cat. My responsibility is my cat. Can a man still reproduce with only one testicle? No. Girls don't find that shit attractive. Nice try. A pig is a pig until it becomes bacon. In my opinion, morning is frightening because I must get up. What was your favorite part of the show? I had no favorite part of the show, but I liked the bus ride. Draw a picture of your favorite.
You know what's really embarrassing about this? This kid's handwriting. That's how I write right now. That's literally my handwriting. Did I write this?
part. Boss, walk away.
Wait, did they get a +2 for that?
You can spell. 5 words you.
That's so funny. That's so funny. Very clever. That teacher has a good sense of humor, I must say. That is actually really funny.
Can spell. Very clever. Say, your loss. Walk away. You see she's getting angry. You felt that feeling too. Describe a time when you felt angry. When I found this homework in my backpack. What did you do? Did it?
Oh my gosh. That is so funny. You can't get mad at the kid. He answered the question honestly. Like, if you get mad, you're a bad teacher.
How would you make a marriage work? Tell your wife she looks pretty, even if she looks like a dump truck. This kid should be teaching the class instead. 10 words I can spell right. 10 words I can spell right are octopus 7-2. 3 out of 10.
That's so
See
funny.
me after class.
What? Come on. Now that teacher didn't have a sense of humor. That teacher is a bad teacher. -3 IQ.
How big is space? It's like really big. 100%. Welcome to the team, Doctor. Rachel has 16 chocolate bars. Tracy takes 4 from her and asks for the remaining quarter. What would she end up with? A slab. Not the answer I was looking for. Is there enough information in the table to estimate the length of a day in Jupiter? Bacon. Give a reason for your answer. Bacon is always the answer. Provide an example of a risk. No. Washington's army didn't receive any support from Godzilla. It's technically true. My teacher would give you half a point or quarter point for an answer that was not wrong. This is not wrong.
You know, that's fair. Honestly, it's not, they could have written anything. And technically that's correct. See, this is where people are overthinking and you know, they're smart. The oldest person to ever live to be was 122. Wasn't that like a Japanese woman? And didn't she drink like a can of Dr. Pepper every day or something?
Me during finals. Jackie, you can't just white out a question you don't want to answer.
Yes,
Name
I
6
can.
animals which live specifically in the Arctic. 2 polar bears, 4 seals. Why are there rings on Saturn? Because God liked it, so he put a ring on it. Saturn was not a single lady.
Hey, so today we are going to be reacting to Overhearing Your Strange Neighbors Through the Wall. You ever have neighbors? You ever just put your ear against their wall and just listen and see what kind of weird things come out of there? I do. Except, well, I'm under your bed. So anyways, let's watch this.
Reddit, what is the weirdest thing you overheard through your wall? I heard our neighbour in a loud voice say, "Where have you been all night, you effing slut?
Ah!
How many boys have you slept with today?"
Oh, that's so sad.
Blimey, yeah. As their cat is coming home.
Wait,
Days later,
what? Wait, what? Oh, no.
or struggle to put their charger in the wall. Even I was
Wait, what? How do you hear a charger at the wall? Where do they go? Get in the charger. Get in the plug. Get in the plug. Like, I don't get it.
getting frustrated. Or burp, or sing opera to their Roomba, or go,
Yeah.
or sneeze, especially if it's so loud it sounds like...
What are you doing?
It's 3
Oh, he actually did that. This is what I'm talking about. I love Matt Rose. So earlier I was telling my Twitch chat how much I love Matt Rose's videos because he's just so funny and creative and how I want to make content like him in the future. When I grow up, I want to be like Matt Rose. I want to become a white man.
50 in the morning and I heard my neighbour sneeze through the wall and I said, "Bless you," and all I heard was... What the f***? I am Jason Momoa. I just overheard my neighbour ask her boyfriend, "No, but the fat percentage in milk depends on how fat the cow was, doesn't it?"
Oh, honey. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me that chocolate milk doesn't come from chocolate cows? What about strawberry milk? Wait, what about coffee milk? Wait, what about blueberry milk? Wait, what about banana milk? Yeah, that's what I thought.
What? Even overheard my neighbour's girlfriend in tears demanding he admit there is nothing special about the French. Just
What do you
overheard my
mean?
neighbour yell, "What are you going to do, shit on me? I'll shit on you."
Huh?
I just overheard my neighbour loud and clear through the wall, "Yee!" And I cannot stress this enough. Ha!
No way. That's, you know what? I would do that. I want a roommate like that. Or neighbor.
Just overheard my neighbour telling an amazing story about their friend who got really drunk, gave themselves a concussion, tried to break into an old people's home, got cautioned by some armed police, and then went home and ate an entire loaf of bread.
You know what?
I can feel when my neighbour uses the toilet. If I'm in my
Ew.
bathroom, especially on the toilet, I feel a shift upwards as if they say down at the same table.
Okay, you know what's really crazy about this? So, when I used to live with a bunch of gamers and stuff, right? My bathroom was above theirs, and I knew when they were going to the bathroom, if I was in the bathroom, I would be in the bathroom, right? Out of nowhere, I would just hear a... and then, I don't know where the flushing sound and just stream of water. It was always so awkward.
As me. Hey, it was like the devil's seesaw. Oh. Overheard my neighbour say that he's got more money than God. Kids next door having a water fight. "Mom, don't you kids get water up here?" Kid, desperately, "But Mom, this is warm." Just overheard my neighbour's 3-year-old talking very seriously with her dad. "I am a very big princess."
Yeah.
Rye bread. Well, it
Yeah,
doesn't
wait, what's
matter
wrong
if the
with rye?
drink's drink. It's drink. Long story long, short, I'm not drunk.
Okay.
Wag, fogfoot, spank that dank wolf Whitman. At least that's what it sounded like through the wall. Just overheard my neighbour on the phone telling someone that your 30s are for crying in the club on a Thursday night while sipping $18
Wait, that's his shirt.
cocktails. And now I need someone to put that
Wait, that's his
on
shirt.
a t-shirt. Just overheard my neighbour calling the guy who lives above her bowling ball butterfingers. Absolutely fucking demolished. What I just heard my neighbour yell through the wall. "Yo, this bit looks like Pinhead Larry. Skull emoji." I overheard my neighbour praying and asking, "Now, are you really okay, God?" Skull emoji. I just overheard my neighbour tell his girlfriend, "You're trying to be sexy, but you're scary." Skull emoji. When my neighbours have sex, it sounds like an inquisitive journalist is interviewing an angry rhino.
What?
Yeah. Heard my neighbour moaning sexually through the wall, then nothing for a while, and now the Succession theme.
Oh, no.
Environmental storytelling. My neighbour somehow talked a women into his bed. Late one night, I heard loud noises, followed by laughter. They were
Laughter.
having a farting contest.
You know, Out of all the things I could have imagined that was about to happen, I wasn't expecting that one. I think she's the one for you. You should marry her.
Analog smiling face with tear. That's actually really sweet. My favourite movie is Inception. Okay. I know you didn't mean this by the question, but my neighbour at work, we'll end on this one by the way, says some interesting things. I've recently started writing them down. Well, Barry, dip me in shit and call me a gingerbread man. That's actually correct. He could have pissed on my lawn. I wouldn't have known any different. No, but seriously, this is one of the quieter concerts in a long time. In response to someone at the office laughing obnoxiously loud. Hey, nothing's that funny. I put a candle up my ass and mooned my sister
What
once.
the
I didn't laugh that
heck?
loud. We'll end properly with a quote I remember from one of my office neighbours back when I worked in an office. I won't say his name. Actually, I will. He won't care. It's George. Got a fact for
George.
you. Did you know the colour of the sky is actually green? No, wait. It's blue. No, wait. What colour is it? Thanks, George.
That is insane. You know, when I see things like that, it makes me self-conscious about how loud my neighbors could hear me. Like, if back in my old place, the walls were so thin, you could hear the things I was saying outside. And mind you, I stream and I react to videos on here, and I see some really insane stuff. And I've always wondered, can my neighbors hear all the unhinged things that I'm saying? Are they writing down on a notepad on the date of like all the crazy stuff I'm saying? Like, sometimes I wonder.
If you want to see the uncensored versions of these videos, then check out my Patreon where I upload all uncensored content as well as some other videos on there. And let me know what your thoughts were down in the comments below. And there's anything else you'd like to see on this channel because I upload every single day. And with that, thank you so much for watching. And remember, everything reminds you of something. Bye!